It's me again, and yeah, I wanted to tell you that I made this project. It's actually made by a sound sensor, LEDs, and male-to-male jumper wires and female-to-male jumper wires. Those are like the important stuff. So, and also made of resistors because the LEDs I use don't have resistors inside them. I used to use LEDs with resistors inside them, but I've gotten to more advanced stuff. Yeah. So, anyways, I know I went to the supersonic sensors, but I have switched back to sound sensors for this project. So what happens in this is the sound sensor detects sounds, and remember it can detect up to like sounds up to 2 miles away. Less I know, more, but yeah, so it can, even if there's no sound you can hear, the LEDs keep glowing. So yeah, what happens is, so imagine there's an, you probably know what random means, right? Because this thing has so I'll just first tell you how it works. So first, the sound sensor detects a sound, and then it sort of prints a number. You don't see the number in the serial monitor and anywhere else, but it is printing numbers. So imagine it printed 1. So my red LED will glow. If it printed 2, my green LED will glow. If it printed 3, my blue LED will glow. Now, it won't exactly glow in order all the time. It may be like 2, 1, 3. It's gonna generate random numbers. Like, I'll give you an example of what random is. Imagine you wanted to play a game, but you couldn't decide which game. So you just close your eyes and click any game, a random game. Just like anything. So yeah, anyways. So sometimes it looks like the LEDs are not. If you switch on music, switch off the light as well, you'll think that the LEDs are not exactly going to the beat of the music, but they are. Sometimes one of the LEDs might stay longer than the light might stay longer than the others. So what happens is, sometimes it prints, imagine my green LED keeps glowing. So it's actually printing number 2 so many times, so it keeps glowing. And so it sort of, it prints randomly, like I said. So there's no exact order, so it can be anything. And yeah, it's actually pretty good for disco parties, but you might have to get a big LED. I mean, how can a disco party be with like such small LEDs? Yeah, so guys, I'll just show you how to code, the connections. So first, we have to connect the GND and the 5V of the nano. You can see it written to the 5V to positive line and GND to negative line. I've told you before. And then you put the sound sensors, VCC pen. You have to connect it not with wires, but just like this. I'll just put it to show you. So I've kept it in. Just keep it in F28. VCC should be in F28, and the out pin should be at F30. Now get a male-to-male jumper wire and connect it to the out pin. Actually, right in front of the out pin of the sound sensor, and like the other end of the male-to-male wire to D2 of the nano. Then for the VCC, get connect the male to male wire in front of the BCC pin of the sound sensor and connect the other end of the male to male wire to positive line. Do the same with GND except connect the other end to the negative line. So now all you have to do is add the LEDs and more. Okay, a little more. You also need to have resistors, remember. So I had used 3 LEDs like you can see. So I've kept them in order. So they have to keep kept in a straight way. So imagine, and the shorter leg of the LEDs, they are supposed to be in the negative line, and the longer legs should be aligned in a long way. So like I've kept the red LEDs longer leg to 19, green LEDs to 21, blue LEDs to 23. So you can keep it anywhere, the other end. But then align the resistors to the right in front of the longer leg. Like your resistor, imagine if you had a blue LED, your blue LED, just put your resistor right in front of, imagine you kept it longer leg on 23. Then keep its one end of the resistor to, you kept it on J23, imagine, the blue longer leg. Now just keep the resistors one end, any end, to about I23. So be right in front of it. Now connect the other end of the resistors to A23 any place. But then get 3 male to male jumper wires or any that are there should be as many as there are LEDs. So just put the blue ones jumper wire to D8, the greens to D9 and the reds to D10. So guys, I've showed you the connections. Let's get to the coding. Hey guys, so yeah, I just switched on to WinBlock, and guys, here's the code. I think I forgot to show it because I forgot to show you the code when I was coding it, but I'm sure I can show you how to do it. So first I'm gonna set, so you just bring the set pin right here, you see, and switch the 0 to the number where you have kept the sound sensors output. So I kept mine to D2. So I've kept, and you want the sound sensor to keep working, so keep this to input. Now just set the LED, the D8, D9 and D10 where you've connected your LEDs output. We don't want it to glow now. Now get the forever loop, which you can see right here. Get an F and go and get a digital pin that I've kept here. So then make a variable. You can call it anything you like and set num. Now you've not seen this before, but this is pick random 1 to 10. And since you want it 1 to 3, actually it executes, so you don't want it to be only 2. So keep it to 0 to 4. So this is gonna make it like, this is gonna make it 1 to 3. If you keep it 0 to 4, if you keep it 1 to 3, it'll only be 2. It actually takes out the 1 to 3 then. So right now it's gonna take out the 0 and 4 and keep it 1 to 3. So now this is done. On the under this block, keep another block, keep it num equals 1. From here you can see the num and get the operator equals 2 from here. and then go to pins. You'll get the set digital pins, and from that, first you want to get the red color. So keep the red LEDs. Actually, you can keep it anything you like. Choose it yourself. But for mine one is red, and I've connected my red to 10. So now we can't only keep 10 to high. So we're telling the computer that it should set the digital pins 9 and 8 low, so they don't glow. If num is equal to 2, then it should be 9 out high and set digital pin 10 out low and 8 out low. And if num is equals to 3, 8 out high, set digital pin 10 out low, set digital pin 9 out low. So guys, that's it for today. Bye. Like, subscribe and share. See ya. And also remember to click on the upload right here. As it won't upload into your Nano and it won't work. Yeah, so by the way, see ya.